I have to say, I didn't expect this to happen so soon. But you did it. You're in the starting lineup, man.
I'd be lying if I said I was surprised, but I appreciate it, Coach.
Good. Now you have to prove you belong.
Come on, Coach, you know I got it.
Look, I just want to be as clear as possible with you. And if we bench a vet tonight and start a rookie and you lay an egg, it makes the organization look real bad. And that can have ripple effects. Listen, I need you to go out and make an impact, at least on one end of the floor tonight.
Keep it real with me, Coach. Would you get in trouble if I didn't?
Well, I'll put it to you this way. There's a lot of politics when you reach this level. Things aren't always simple as X's and O's.
Yeah, see that right there? That's why you should know I won't let you down.
Ooh, I like that.
I got you, Coach.
Thanks, man.
Outspoken rookie MP will get his first look in the starting lineup tonight. His coaches have raved about his work ethic and basketball IQ, and they're excited to see just exactly what he does in this role starting tonight.
Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game of the NBA Cup with Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson, and alongside us is Shams Charania, who will be hanging out, chatting with us for a bit. Shams, great to have you with us as always, man.
Absolutely, and BA, there's a lot to talk about these days, so thanks for having me.
Tee us up now. Is the news robust or minimal at this time of year?
Oh, BA, it's always fluid with me.
And we knew the Lakers had some work to do to balance this roster over the summer, Shams.
Yeah, the Luka trade was widely regarded as a steal, but that came right at the trade deadline, BA, so there was not much time to adjust and find the role players necessary. So now they've had a full offseason to fine-tune the roster, fine-tune the fits. They find their center of the future in DeAndre Ayton, a good wing in Jake LaRavia, and also former Defensive Player of the Year, Marcus Smart.
And can we talk about Luka's revenge body?
He's definitely looking a lot more slim, BA.
And now the Los Angeles starters. LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. And for the Grizzlies, Morant runs point with KCP to his side. Jaren Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. And it's MP in at the 3. Here we go. So the Lakers win the tip. And here's James, outside Reeves. Back to James. Kicks it to Doncic. Sinks the tray. Well, Shams, we knew franchise values were skyrocketing, but then the Lakers sell for $10 billion with a B, $10 billion.
This new group taking over is exceedingly deep-pocketed as well, BA, and those resources may help this team continue to be the league's flagship franchise.
League's in a very healthy spot right now, no question.
That's for sure, and these prices with teams are just going to continue to go up.
You know, the other day I was checking out the magazine stand at the bookstore, and I saw MP right on the cover. How about that?
Oh, I saw it too at the supermarket. And you know what? Congrats to MP. Making a magazine cover is no doubt a I made it moment.
For the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on our sideline.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting five in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You know, it seems his moment has arrived. Thanks. And Shams, with younger teams like OKC taking the reins, new stars for fans to get acquainted with. Any concern there for the league?
You know, BA, I think the parity in all these young up-and-coming players is good, and it would probably be more of a concern if these young teams weren't as formidable. But listen, stars like LeBron James, Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant, they have had their heyday. You want to see that next generation of players ready to carry the mantle, whether that's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Anthony Edwards, Luka Doncic, Cooper Flag, the list goes on.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
MP looking around. Back to Morant. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. MP, that was good. Something that MP has that not many other rookies can claim, championship experience. MP was a key member for his team that won a title in the European League.
Yeah, and there's no substitute for experience like that. MP might be a rookie, but to have played in a European championship game is something that goes a long way as far as composure on the court.
Here's Morant. His last outing, he had 20. And more we're seeing teams run one center with 4 perimeter players, Shams. What's changed?
Well, it's a copycat league. When things are going great, other teams want to copy. And so what we're seeing now is teams' most effective lineups, more shooting and more mobility. That usually overbalances any deficit you have as far as shot blocking or rebounding in today's NBA.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Pass to Morant. Lets it go from deep. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now, here is James. He has 6. Now, here's Reeves. James passes to Doncic. Offline with a 3. Memphis leading by 7. Morant finds MP. And another 3 from Memphis.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Edey's checked in for Clark. Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Pippen, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Ty Jerome subbed in for Morant. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Reeves.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
The Grizzlies have gone a perfect 7 for 7. Pass to Edey. And Hayes comes to help. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And so it's Memphis with it. MP, the pass to Aldama. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
That one's good for 2.
And Smart has always been a good passer, but in recent years, he's really honed in on his playmaking abilities.
Pippen outside. MP outside. Screen by Edey. To the inside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. It's the Grizzlies leading by 9. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. With an almost entire new group here. Clark is checked in for Edey. MP comes in for Aldama. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Pippen. And it's Ja Morant in for Jerome. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. LeBron, he's checked in for Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Reeves. On the court for the Lakers, Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. Luka Doncic is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward.
Boy, really nice play. LeBron showing real good instincts on the offensive glass there.
MP outside. Left side, Caldwell Pope. Lets it fly. Jackson, pass to Morant. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Well, defensively, you let Morant put up threes, you can't take everything away from them. They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's MP. 12 points for him to the paint. And there's Jackson on the assist by MP. MP's got 7 assists in the game. All right, Chums, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, BA. Thank you.
And as always, Chums with some great stuff there. I'll tell you what, this guy knows all when it comes to the NBA.
No doubt, Shams is the guy when you're looking for the inside scoop. So well connected and respected around the league.
Now here's MP. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25.
Tell you what, nice mid-range shot there from MP, and that'll open things up for him on the floor.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Over MP. Again, Los Angeles.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
And so it's Memphis with it. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And the basket by Clark.
Yes, selfless stuff on that dish from MP.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Moran against Doncic. Six to shoot. 4-3. Offensive rebound. Here's James. Oh, great D that time from MP. And so it's Memphis with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points. Looking good. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
And taking a look at Memphis, they've had some hiccups early on, but I don't think that takes away from the potential of this team. With their talent and coaching, they could easily mount a challenge for the top spot before it's over.
And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They've looked weak defensively. If you got any pride, they need to show it soon.
Yeah, they're serving up a buffet inside, and the other team's going for seconds and thirds.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
Morant runs point would keep...
Oh, wow! Oh.
Watch out below.
Big finish.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Now, here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Morant. Back to Jackson. MP against James. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 11 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. About a minute played here in the second half. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Doncic has got his third basket on the night right there.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. He completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Clock is at 3. MP shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Reeves, the pass to James. Here's Doncic. Hachimura sets a screen. From behind the arc. The rebound by MP. Doncic is gone, just 2 of 8 from beyond the arc. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
KBA, the Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Guys, back to you.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Jackson gets the bucket.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Hachimura outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's James. No good off the back of the rim.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Outside for Morant. Clark with the screen. MP drives in. And Clark gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's James on the wing. Back to Doncic. Hachimura outside. Jacks up a 3. And it's Doncic missing.
They'd love to get more help from him offensively right now.
MP, the pass to Morant. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Morant's got 9.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
And Clark, for all the excitement around acquiring Luka Doncic, now the Lakers hoping to get him back to the NBA Finals.
Yep, his youth sets them up for the future, B.A., but with LeBron James in the fold, they still want to try to win now.
MP against James. And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hey, everybody's got a 3-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
Hachimura outside. James outside. Launches it. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Morant. 9 points in the game. And here's MP from outside. And another 3 for Memphis.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's James. Stolen by Jackson. Here we go, one-on-one. And the basket by Clark. Give him 8.
MP doing a nice job orchestrating the offense. Excellent find.
Pass to James. 3-pointer, no good. And so it's MP making things happen for Memphis. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. We'll be right back after this word. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the 4th. He's checked in for Memphis. MP comes in for Wells. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. James is checked in for Connect. And Doncic has subbed in for Smart. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. And it's James in at the small forward. Now here is James. You know, it seems like there's much more competition at the big man spot than there used to be.
I think a lot of that is due to the way players are developed now, particularly the big guys. They come in now expected to handle the ball and shoot, and they've watched a number of their predecessors do that in the last couple of decades. Teams now want to have 4 or more shooters on the floor to put great pressure on the opposing defense. So where there used to be 2 spots available for big guys, now they're fighting over 1 spot.
Here's MP following the 3-pointer by Los Angeles. Pass to Aldama. 1:41 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. MP, that was good.
No hesitation at all there. MP rose up with confidence.
James outside. Now Reeves from deep. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. MP's got 4 rebounds now.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Grizzlies.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Now here's MP. Pass to Jackson. And here's Pippen. He's covered by Reeves. Now MP. Picked by Aldama. MP, the pass to Pippen. And here's MP from outside. Hachimura with a rebound. There's 21 seconds left in the 4th. James lays it up and banks it in.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position going forward.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
MP's going to surprise a lot of people, man. He did a really good job going to beat those guys in Europe as grown men. I think he's a really good sleeper pick for Rookie of the Year this year. Shout out MP.
Outspoken rookie.
Hey, there he is. My favorite client and the team's newest starter. Congratulations, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Austin. Yeah. It's all pretty exciting now, isn't it?
Hey, listen, this is just the first step towards you becoming the face of the franchise.
Oh, well, I like how that sounds.
Well, it won't be easy, though. You gotta establish yourself as the best player on a championship caliber team.
Oh, is that all?
Listen, but if you do it, the rewards are off the charts, man.
Yeah, well, you know me, Austin. I'm not ever scared, and I'm just crazy enough to believe I could do anything.
That's why I love you, MP. Never change.